Alright guys, we're here with a 2v2. Turin and I, we got some Dawi and Wood Elf action, man. Are you excited about this?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a pretty good composition. Obviously, Wood Elf missiles are pretty much unrivaled here, and I think we're facing off against the Lizardmen and...
It's the Dark Elves.
The Dark Elves. So, basically, I've taken the high ground here. I have my Way Watchers, Deepwood Scouts up in the hills, and some Wild Riders covering them with Vanguard, and I'm going to just basically try and draw them to Italian Spartacus, so he can just Dawi slam them. So.
Dude, they shall fall upon my hammer.
Yeah, let's hope so. I got a Glady. I forgot a caster, so yeah, unfortunately, I got really excited about all these annoying archer units, so
dude,
I just forgot.
I was listening to this this one guy doing a quick battle analysis, and he once said, if you take all the spells, or if you take don't take any spells.
Oh god, it's a madhouse up here. All right, we're good. Get these guys shooting at that dinosaur there. We'll get these skirmishers going over here. Oh my god.
Come back to me, Anakin. You're in trouble.
Trying. We're actually okay so far. It's,
those shades are already buckling though.
Yeah, well, I had Vanguard Wild Riders there, so I was able to.
Okay, they got a Malekith coming at you. They got a Lord Mazdamundi on Zlok in the background. Only one Feral Bastiladon who's not moving at all. Oh, that solar engine is being shut down. Yeah,
Way Watchers are really powerful. They're just like an insane unit.
Oh man, did Glade Riders got a little buff, or are they a little bit better now?
Well, Glade Riders with Hagman tips are just super annoying in general. Just a very, very powerful unit. So
why not get 3? Fuck it.
Yeah. And he's coming in. Oh, this is actually a really risky gambit here. So he's coming in with Malekith here. So I'm actually going to pray him.
Okay, see if we can focus my cannons on him.
See if we get a little something going on.
Oh.
Little shake and bake.
Little shake and bake. Little shake and bake. Little magic man.
Dude, Talladega Nights is so good.
I love that movie. Ricky Booby. I apologize about the potato action here, guys.
And that's that's Borat, isn't it?
That's Borat, dude. That's Sacha Baron Cohen.
We might be able to just goon him out here.
Ricky Bobby, I saw Highlander. It was shit.
It's so good. Highlander is definitely man. That was one of those ones that had like a ton of sequels too.
I watched Highlander I used to like the good old days of like watching Highlander Endgame. Dude, you have like soloed both armies pretty much.
Well, we're making progress. It's a work here, but
those shades are just unleashing hell on you.
Yeah, they're getting a little work in, but nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna switch my cannons onto that Death Hag.
Good, Ryan, kill them.
Actually, I guess maybe I could switch it onto that solar engine, but it's kind of like right on the crest of that hill, so I feel like it's gonna get a little defense.
God, Way Watchers are such an annoying unit. I just feel dirty playing them, you know?
As you should, Anakin.
So we're gonna just get our archers behind the Dawi battle lines and run to our people here. Oh no! Oh no, there's a fat Jabba banishment.
Oh, dude, all that archery just went right into you.
I think we're good though. We're getting away. There's the Death Hag here. We honestly can probably finish this hag off pretty easily though. Let's just turn and fire. Get all 4 of these archers going here. We'll get my lord over there. And you have engaged the Dark Elves.
I have indeed, my lord.
I'll protect your flanks with my.
Thank you.
Oh man, that hag just got melted. Oh my goodness. Just freaking canned. Start shooting here.
Let's bring this over here. Get some damage resistance up in this piece. Okay.
How's everything going on your end?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Starting to make some contact here. We got Big Daddy Mally coming back in over the hills. Full of a took. Putting my cannons onto him.
You seeing Jabba right here?
Dude, where's Jabba? Dude, Jabba is just
he's just getting melted by the archers. Oh,
he has tried to brave the forest, and he's being punished for his hubris. Oh, and netted.
just getting wrecked. Oh my god. What else are they're so absurd, man. Alright, so we're gonna shoot here. Do you need any cover here? It looks like you're doing pretty good.
Yeah, his shade's gonna start doing some work on me though, so I'm trying to do what I can here.
You just do you. Jabba the Hutt's dead. He's just been choked by Princess Leia over here. Just his fat tongue sticking out. Alright, so let's get you guys. Let's get our
Oops, I pressed the wrong button.
Ryan, are you hacking, bro?
I pressed the Tormentor Sword. I pressed the wrong button.
Ryan, you need to calm down.
You're gonna need to chill out, Nicholas.
You're out of control. So who else do we want to melt? The Lizardmen don't have too much left.
Well, they got their archery's kind of beating me up across the line here. Let's get that ball. Let's get that over here committed.
I'll resecure my formation.
Let's put you right there. Oh, he's switching his. That over there. That over there.
Big angry dinosaur.
Land for me.
I hate when these units just drop their orders. Maybe
Me too, man. That happens a lot to me nowadays.
I feel like a lot of people say that, but it's just like they actually just screwed up.
Yeah,
and like I think I do the same thing too. I'm like, oh, I dropped orders, but in reality, I just like forgot about it.
Consider who it is. Of course, I screwed up.
Oh my god. No, I'm saying I probably just screwed that up. I could have sworn.
Slayers over here. Oh, look at you! You brought this solar engine right into my midst. Slayers.
It's your Dawi clutches.
Dude, yeah, just go for that ass now.
Just your big grubby Dawi hands.
Look at it! Touch the jewel!
I bet dwarves just have giant hands.
Dude, just giant, powerful hands that just kind of feel like a really rough, like, rhinoceros elbow. Like, ugh.
You know what they say about giant hands?
They're really good at playing basketball.
Alright, we're just gonna run these guys over here, see what happens. Not too laggy, right?
Dude, pump those dwarven legs, Longbeards. Let's go, babies.
Dark Elf's doing pretty good at defending his back line here. I should get my... I'm running a little low on ammo.
Yeah, their archery just kind of melting me down.
So I'm just going to give Malekith the big dirty business right now.
Oh!
You ready for this?
Give him the biz. Dude, I've got my cannons just... Oh, cannon just went to town on him.
Malekith.
Oh!
He's getting prayed. He's getting prayed. Praven Althram is coming in.
Pray it. Pray it.
He thinks the darkness is his ally.
I was born in it.
Get him. Look, the Dark Elves flee. They buckle beneath our weight. Oh, he's dead.
Yes. The weight of the Dawi. The fat hands.
Yeah, those are the sausage fingers coming for him. He's got some angry Bastiladons chasing us down though.
Dude,
Malekith should be dead here in 3, a 2, and a 1.
Oh, look at that! Just nose diving into the ground.
Yeah, he definitely got punted a little bit. I'm gonna start working on his missile units. My Glady is taking some. She's taking some shade, which is not good. So she can go fight this.
There's so much like fire coming out of those guys.
Yeah, there is. There's a lot of treachery afoot.
Look at some Chameleon's Kinks on the right here. I'll put the Longbeards. Oh, those are Longbeards? Whoopsies.
Oh my god, look at all those skinks coming out of the forest. Do you have any like dwarves you can just send over there to,
yeah, I'm just sending
to chase those guys? Yeah, some Longbeards, the shielded ones, would be able to shut them down pretty easily.
Yes.
I'm just going to go in melee and chase those Dark Shards. Deepwood Scouts, we can reposition here. I'm actually, yeah, running pretty darn low on ammo right now. Oh, yes.
This was their plan the whole time.
I do think that Dwarfs Wood Elves, like, because you know we're running that 2v2 tournament right now, and I think that Dwarfs Wood Elves can be pretty strong, like this type of play, where you have like a
really strong
kind of anchoring.
Yeah, exactly. A really strong army around a very skirmisher heavy.
Yeah, like, and that's definitely the correct way to play 2v2, and it becomes so much more fun when you see people like playing two armies that complement, and like they play as one army, not as like two armies just like lined up. And
yeah, I mean, it's just kind of boring to watch like, hey, I've got a really good comp army and you've got a really good comp army, rather than just like, hey, let's play, you play cav, I'll play archery, and let's just kind of go to town on them. Like, I think that's a lot more fun.
Yeah, or like using like armored chaos trolls and then using like rail reliquaries to give them leadership and psychology immunity. Like that kind of seeing that kind of stuff in action is really cool.
Of course, yeah, because I totally thought of that.
It's really good. It's pretty strong. As far as like really good 2v2 compositions go, like some of the better ones we've seen are the what are those guys called? I can't even remember their names.
Looks like they buckle.
Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be it.
Alrighty, that's all she wrote. That's all the cat scratched.
It was a GG. We were able to take out their dino. Jabba went down pretty hard. Malekith almost escaped our clutches, but the Dawi fingers closed in around his neck.
But instead Malekith took that glorious nosedive into the ground. So let's take a quick look at this post battle report here as I stuttered through my words.
Yeah. The tail of the tape.
Dude, I'm gonna look at your army first because you were just the king of the archers.
Not a lot of kills because I was focusing dinos and big targets, but yeah, the Way Watchers melted the Bastiladon. They melted the. I mean, Jabba got like just overextended and just gunned down pretty hard.
Both those feral Bastiladons, 8 and 10 kills because they just got shut down so quickly.
Yeah, they got the sausage for sure.
The solar engine, even that one got shut down pretty quickly, but it still was able to come back online and got 26 kills. I mean, not huge, but horned ones. I didn't even see the horned ones.
The horned ones.
Oh god. Jabba the Hutt.
Horned ones? Where are those guys?
They're 29 kills on them apparently.
You know, I think they're a terrible unit, but against the dwarves, I feel like that could be one of their niches.
Oh yeah.
I was wondering because I sent some wild riders against them, and I was like, oh, they're just the regular cold one knights, but horned ones are much stronger, obviously. So I was like, that explains why.
That explains why they haven't won yet.
Yeah, it was a good game though for sure. We had a nice little synergy of just kind of like dragging them over the hill, just wearing them down, and then of course you were the hammer
Dude, yeah.
Finish him off.
Those Hargoneth Executioners, like 110 kills almost from those guys. Like, that's like the big thing is like Hargoneth Executioners and Swordmasters of Hoeth are really strong units against stuff like Dwarfs who don't have like a ton of damage to return back to them. Like, I think they were fighting just Longbeards, and that they were probably the Longbeards on the left flank that just got...
They'll massacre Longbeards really hard.
They got 21 kills with 110 of those things. Like, woof. Woof.
Like, if... In 1v1, as far as like dwarves, yeah, Dark Elves has always been a pretty hard matchup for dwarves as is, but dwarves with Rune of Wrath and Ruin, like a lot of times bringing a Rune Lord with the Master Rune, like that'll just deck a Hargoneth Executioner, and then from there you're going to be bringing like, you know, the Altar's Raiders and Thunders and a Goblobber maybe, and like you can usually get your counter value there.
So is Rune of Wrath and Ruin kind of supposed to be used like
on multi-unit? So there's
like a what's it called? Fate of Buna, kind of like that kind of unit.
Yes, yeah, it does absolutely like garbage damage against single target. So if you use like a Rune of Wrath and Ruin on an enemy lord, it needs to be because of the speed debuff. If you're trying to do that to damage an enemy lord, most of the time, unless they have like 10 HP, it's just a massive waste, because the way it does damage, if I'm not mistaken, is per unit model. So it like kicks each HP on each of those unit models, so it's really terrible against single target. But yeah, it's situationally. I've used it on lords because it has a slow. So if you want to like pin them, like that's good. But for damage, no, absolutely not.
Okay, well that's something to take note of, because I always use it on like I'll use it on a backline of archers, or I'll use it on like Hargoneth Executioners, like a high value target. So I'm glad I guessed right is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and if you're doing that, then you're doing it right for sure. But yeah, dwarves are solid. I think this is a good 2v2. Vampires Tomb Kings is really good, but I do think that of the factions that have a chance at beating the Vampire Counts Tomb Kings Degenerate Death Star, like this might be one of them, because like
Degenerate.
dude, it's so gross, because you can heal Tomb King's constructs with Invocation of Nehek and Mortis Engine play. Then you bring Heinrich Kemmler for his Chaos Tomb Blade, which heals and regenerates models. So you're like regenerating Ushabti, I think. I'm pretty sure it does that. It's gross.
So you're saying you bring Kemmler strictly for Krell?
No, not for Krell at all.
No, never.
Yeah, but it's. I think this would work, because I think if we were playing that, you would just, you know, you could get Thunders and Altar's Raiders to mark them, and then we could focus them down with Waywatcher Fire. It can be pretty good, I think.
Dude, it's time to put it's time to put that name to the King's test, dude.
I agree, dude. We'll see if it works out. But yeah, well played, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. And any closing words of inspiration you got for the land?
Don't do drugs, and thanks for watching, guys.
All right, cool. Yeah, thanks again, man. We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, guys, have a good one. Take care.